Hello, Heather Broadbent here, violinist and instructor at Online Violin Education, where I train violinists all over the world how to improve their technical skill sets for more melodic playing. Today we are at day 5 in the 5-day Heavenly Harmonics Challenge. So far you have learned about natural harmonics, artificial harmonics, how to play a D major scale with a combination of natural and artificial harmonics, and also how to play scales up the instrument with artificial harmonics. Today we are going to be discussing harmonic double stops. Now these harmonic double stops will be incorporating one artificial harmonic and one natural harmonic. So you see how these days are building up on each other? So let's get started. First off, let's explain what a double stop is. Double stop is when you're playing 2 strings at once. You need to be able to play a healthy, normal double stop before you try harmonic double stops. Because if you're not able to play a healthy, normal double stop, then you won't be able to play a healthy harmonic double stop, okay? So many of you have probably already taken my Divine Double Stops challenge. So this is a great addition. So you've gotten worked out on your Divine Double Stops, and now you can take it to the next level to play harmonic double stops. So if you haven't taken the Divine Double Stops challenge, I'll leave a link here below and you can check it out. And for all of you that need to have a couple of tips on your double stops, let's do it. So playing 2 strings at once, frog to tip, you want to just make sure you're balanced and not pushing. If you're pushing, the heavenly harmonic double stop is not going to sound so heavenly. All right, so just make sure you can play on the A and D together. A solid double stop from frog to tip without leaning to one string and dropping out the other, okay? Do make sure your elbow is truly on the level that it needs to be, not on the A level, not on the D level, but on the AD level in between the two, okay? So we're able to get that double stop to sound. So that's your first steps. Just make sure your bow is operating correctly. All right, now we're gonna do 2 different exercises for this. I'm gonna show you one at a time, and then once you know how to do one, the next one's gonna be pretty easy. Let's start off with the natural harmonic 3rd finger on the A string. Get that going and feeling really comfortable. Give it a couple of bow strokes, and now without lifting your 3rd finger, go ahead and depress your 1st finger and get your 4th finger ready for an artificial harmonic on the D string. So you have E, 1st finger for E, and your 4th finger right above the A spot. And get that going. Okay, I didn't lift my 3 off, and you shouldn't either. Keep your 3 down. And then now let's do the double stop. Okay, do make sure your left hand's relaxed, that your fingers are just hovering above the spot, the 3 and the 4, that they're just lightly touching, but your 1st finger is truly solid and down. Keep an eye on the bow, that we need to have bow speed and a little bit closer to the bridge. Okay, that way you can get a real healthy, heavenly harmonic. Now that's your exercise, that's your challenge for every string combination. So let's move over to A and E, the same thing. 3rd finger on the E string, get that going. Then your artificial harmonic B and your E. Okay, and then the 2 together. It's really good for you to think of these note names. So this natural harmonic of the 3rd finger is actually a 5th above its sounding pitch. So our sounding pitch would be A. But we're actually hearing E, a 5th above. Okay, so if you played your harmonic half when you cut the string in half, you have an E and you cut it in half, you have the higher E. That's the E that we're playing here. Okay, so it's a 5th above the sounding pitch and an octave higher above that. Okay, that's the name of the note. So that's E that we're playing there. So the easier way to think about it is open E, 3rd finger is E. So open A, 3rd finger is A, open D, 3rd finger is D, and open G, 3rd finger is G as a harmonic. Okay, 2 octaves higher. So sometimes this can be a little confusing to wrap your brain around. That's why I want you to think what notes you are actually playing with these harmonics, okay? So 3rd finger on the E string for a natural harmonic, and then the B, which is our 1st finger on the A string with our 4th. And play the 2 together. Now, do make sure you're able to play that double stop. And also, keep in mind if your strings are not in tune, obviously these heavenly harmonics are not going to be in tune either. So do check and make sure that your strings are in tune. Okay, so you have your third finger in E, and then your artificial harmonic on the A with the first finger and the fourth finger. And you play the two together with a lot of speed, evenly on two strings, tilted bow close to the bridge. And you'll get to have a healthy heavenly harmonic. All right, and then you get to do the same on the D string, third finger, artificial harmonic 1 and 4 on the G. Get them going, and then you have your double stop harmonic. Okay, so that is the one exercise, and then now the second exercise is to just reverse it. On the G string, the third finger for a natural harmonic, and then the 1 and 4 on the D string, and play that together. Okay, so the D, we'll have our natural harmonic on the D, and the artificial harmonic on the A. Get them going, and then your double stop. Okay, natural harmonic of the 3 on the A, first finger, and artificial harmonic on the E with the 4. And get that going. And there you go, you're set. So I hope you had a lot of fun in the Heavenly Harmonics 5-Day Challenge. Harmonics, like I said, can be frustrating and take some time to have them develop, and you just have to have patience with them because if you get frustrated, if you get tense, it's not going to help out your Heavenly Harmonics. Take this into your regular practice session. Just because we're on the 5th day here, don't forget you can do this at any time. Continue it on in your practice session if you want to continue your Heavenly Harmonics studies. Don't feel like, oh, I didn't accomplish it in 5 days. Just keep at it and it will happen, and your harmonics will turn heavenly. So I can't wait to see your videos in the Facebook study group of your double stop harmonics or attempts thereof, because they're going to get better. And congratulations on completing the Heavenly Harmonics 5-Day Challenge. Ciao!